of flights going around the world.
Okay.
So you'd have to have every pilot in on this conspiracy.
Right, yes.
And another thing, too, some guys believe that when you got to the end of the world, you teleported back to the other side.
So we're like Star Trekking.
So they don't believe in a round Earth, but they believe in teleportation.
They believe in teleportation.
But
yes.
That segues nicely because
Yes.
if you want to believe in a flat Earth, that's one thing. But then if you want to have that belief, the problem with it is you need to believe in so many conspiracy theories it's unbelievable.
You do.
So first of all, it goes without saying. Then you believe the moon landing is a hoax.
Yep.
That's just one.
Mars landing is a hoax.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we've landed autonomous crafts there.
Yes.
But the moon landing would be a hoax, and then like you mentioned, then that would have to involve all the airline pilots that fly anywhere to be involved in the hoax.
Exactly
every
right.
single one.
And every government.
The pyramid.
Every government.
The
And
pyramid.
what would be the benefit of that?
There's no benefit.
It's the conspiracy theory, triangle that there's so many conspiracy theories that you would have to believe in to even get you to the point where flat Earth is even a possibility.
I can conceive a conspiracy theory where the vast majority of governments would work together to do this.
So not,
but what the hell would be the point
There's no point.
of that type of conspiracy?
There's no point.
Right.
I mean, what do we gain from it?
Exactly.
I mean, the thing I don't understand is why are these people all pissed off? What do you guys gain from saying there's a flat Earth?
And so, do they believe then? They must. That the sun revolves around the Earth.
They believe. No, now there's another couple things, too. They believe, that some of the people believe there's a curtain that goes up.
Usually involves like an ice.
Every 24 hours or whatever
well,
hours.
a curtain blocks the sun at certain
for God's
I'm
sake.
serious, man. I'm dead serious.
I should point out that 1/3 of millennials believe in flat Earth.
You're bullshitting.
Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm sorry. No, 1/3 of millennials don't actually think the Earth is flat. Okay,
wait,
sorry,
so
sorry.
they're what about the 66%?
Yeah.
They do really exist, though.
66% believe that we're a flat Earth.
Or there's a chance? Oh my God, that's
What I'm saying is they believe the sun thing. That they believe there's a curtain in space that blocks the sun at certain points. I'm not making this up, man. This is on the documentary. It's nuts. And I look at things like this, David, and I look and I think, you went to school, okay? You're educated people.
Yeah.
At what point did you jump into this like weird place in your life where you believe shit like this?
I mean,
You know?
it doesn't. I don't even know how to respond.
Safe
to
to
that.
say, there's thousands, tens of thousands of people that believe.
Oh,
it's
there
flat.
is. There's huge
and
groups.
I don't.
They have meetings
It's
every week.
mind-boggling.
I mean, okay, flat earthers, if they wanted to believe that we are the center of the universe, okay,
Fine.
I mean that at least explains the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything.
Yeah.
But to suggest there's a fucking curtain?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
way. No.
Yeah. Well, how do you think it would work? Because if we're flat and the sun is not really going around us right.
So you'd have to say that the sun's going around the earth because it would work.
To what end? To what end? I mean,
I don't know.
What?
I mean, is this a mountain they really want to kill themselves on?
Yes, it is. If you watch the documentary, there are people who will kill themselves on this.
Well, let's just hope that these are just people trying to gain attention. Which
Exactly.
In a world where it's headlines that grab attention, it's often extremist views that kind of grab the headlines, and so maybe this is just another.
It's
thing.
gotta be.
It's not monetary. I mean, what do you make if the Earth is flat? You don't make any money on that deal.
No.
Do you? No, you don't. So, I mean, I don't understand why these people would be so involved in that shit.
Right.
It goes into the whole thing of you get the JFK conspiracy theorists, and you get other conspiracy theorists, moon landing stuff. But this flat Earth thing has taken a whole nother level to that. I mean, they have gotten way more involved than other people have.
You know what? I have never, ever in my life advocated for the rounding up of people,
Yes.
right here changes my mind. I mean,
Yeah.
if you... I mean...
Now you're starting to advocate for the rounding.
Again, if you want to argue the Earth is flat, and the explanation of the days is we're the center of the universe and the sun revolves around us, allowing night and day,
Yeah.
I'll accept your stupidity and just let you go.
Yeah.
But if you're going to suggest that there's a fucking curtain,
that's right.
you deserve to be rounded up.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's amazing that, like, you know, I don't know where obviously early man believed that the Earth was the center of the universe, and
Oh, I mean, that was the Renaissance period is what changed that.
Before that, I mean, the first idea that I think was 2,000 years ago.
Well, but I know, but wasn't Galileo? I mean, he was the guy that officially said, no, we're not the center of the universe.
No, we're not.
He was able
Sun
to prove
is.
that.
Yeah,
but
he's able to prove it.
I think you maybe, as a flat earther, could still make the argument that the Earth doesn't have to be the center of the universe for their theory to be correct. We could still, as a flat...
I'm going to have to go to a meeting just
as
to
a
figure out
finite
what people
flat
believe.
square. I mean, that's what they must envision.
I mean, we're talking medieval times at the least.
A finite, we're a finite flat sphere or circle or square, it doesn't matter, revolving around the sun. I think maybe they could still buy that, but if you're revolving around the sun, then how do you have day and night? That's the
Yeah, I mean, there's
Exactly.
still got to be some type of rotation.
Yeah. Again, I just want to bring it up because it's stupid. And before we got on this podcast, I want to mention that, David, you talking about stupid people, rounding up stupid people.
Yeah.
You guys have seen the movie Idiocracy, right?
Mm-hmm. I actually haven't.
You haven't?
No.
It's very appropriate.
It's on my list.
You
I've
should
just
see it.
never
So to tell listeners about what this movie is, it basically says that moving forward in future, stupid people have kids, and smart people don't because they're into their whole like careers and they wait too long or whatever. And it's funny because there's an article on CNN a couple weeks ago saying that people who have careers and smart people are not having kids.
Yeah, that's true.
We're going into idiocracy region here. I mean, this is the start of idiocracy.
Thankfully, Sarah and I have had kids, so we're slowing that process.
Yes, but a lot of smart people are not.
I need to have kids soon, I think.
Dave, you're actually one of the ones.
Yeah, you may be a problem.
Yeah,
It's
you're
my
one of the
fault.
problems.
At
Chemical
least-
engineer Dave over here.
At least randomly procreate.
Yeah, just find some girl and just come on.
All right,
get it.
I'll get on that.
Make sure she's smart though.
I'll get on it.
I mean, you're good until you're at least 50s, 60s maybe.
Well, shit. Tony Curtis had kids at like in his 70s.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good.
Yeah, he was like 74 or 75 when he had his last kid. What I'm saying is, like, we talk about stupid people like flat earthers, and then we go to this thing saying smart people aren't having kids. We're going down a rabbit hole here. You know, it's getting very crazy in this world.
Yeah.
You know, it's getting nuts.
I mean, I've always known about flat earthers. I've never really looked into them.
I had to watch the documentary because I had to, I mean, I laughed.
It's
The whole
worth
documentary.
It's
I
worth
laughed.
watching just for a good laugh. I would
I
say.
laughed. It's like seeing idiots on TV say things that don't make any sense. It's like, how do you believe this shit? And the fact they're so involved, I mean, they're just crazily involved.
Huh. So, you know.
All right, boys. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we get out of here?
No, I don't.
No.
I don't think so.
We're good.
Going to Atlanta?
Just looking forward to
Going to
that.
Atlanta.
The next
Going
time
to
you hear our
Atlanta.
voices, might be from Atlanta. Should be.
Yeah,
from
they should be.
Atlanta.
from Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah. So I want to say thanks again to Lupulin for letting us come out here, and Ben for coming on the podcast.
Yeah.
We have. You want me to mention the stickers?
We should. Yeah.
We have
Yes, we
stickers.
should.
We have stickers now available for purchase. $3 for a sticker.
Bargain.
So if you guys want a sticker when you listen to the podcast, feel free to hit us up on Twitter or Facebook and let us know.
Yeah.
You want one?
Looking at getting a merchandise page.
Okay.
On our
Cool.
website.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
But until then, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever.
It's our first merch. It's baby steps. We'll get more merch coming up, I think, in the next year.
Yeah.
When the wintertime, when we get in the off season, we can think about this stuff more and kind of be more involved in it instead of talking about soccer all the time.
Right.
We can talk about it. But I want to say thanks to our sponsor, Gold Press, the best choice for you to get custom shirts, hats, mugs, and other items for just yourself or your organization. Check out their amazing products at a fraction of the price of other places at goldandgoldpress.com. Also, thanks to Roughneck Scarves, official scarf supplier to MLS, USL, and US Soccer. Get custom scarves for your group or team at roughneckscarves.com. I want to say we're on the BGN network. That's bgn.fm. And Podcast Minnesota.
Yes.
Which is, I always screw this up.
MINN. Podcast MINN.
PodcastMINN.com. You can find us on Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes, anywhere you guys get podcasts. You can find us. Hit up our Twitter account. That's LunacyP. Hit us up, like us, talk to us on there. We're on there. David is on there all the time talking about stuff.
More than I should be.
Well, sometimes, but it's okay. We're on Facebook, of course. You can find us on Facebook. You get our fan page. Talks about all our events going on. So I guess for myself, Tony, for Dave and David, we'll talk to you guys in Atlanta.
All right, see you, man.